Hey everybody, welcome to our Sweet Home Live. Guess what I bought yesterday? Yeah, it's time to get to work. Time to get it done, people. Get it going. I've got spring fever, and you know what that means. Getting the yard ready for the flowers, the flower beds, and all that other good stuff. I hope you're doing things to your house and springing it up and sprucing it up and getting ready for spring. I'm ready. We've been in there so long, I'm just ready to do something. Come on. So here we are at the camellia. It's coming back out a little bit, but you know it's done its job this winter. It came out right at Christmas time, and the frost got a lot of these blooms on there. All the pretty flowers are gone, but it'll have to go to sleep until next year. But we got to clean up all under it and everything else, but it's still beautiful. I always love it. Come over here and look at this one, Glenda. I try to give all the ladies around here some blooms to take home for their look Glenda, for their vase, put inside their house. I mean, in the wintertime you don't have very much going, and these kind of one of the few things that we have to enjoy. Here's another one. There's a few of them. Boy, these are beautiful. Beautiful. And we have some peonies, but they're not out yet. They have that big bloom on them. I love those big blooms. All right, come over here and show them this one, brother. Our little daffodils are really coming on. My mom, I think, used to call those jonquils. Daffodils, buttercups, jonquils. We have different names for the same plant sometimes. But yeah, look at all this junk over here, Glenda. We got to get all this all cleared up. Try to get it all done. If I don't get it done, you'll know I'm kind of overwhelmed. So just be patient with me. Signs of spring. Look, Glenn. Look. Yep, look. Don't forget to watch our other video. Are we going to have an early spring? Well, it's really close to the 1st of March. And we normally get spring weather around here in early March. Sometimes it can be really warm, but other time it can be cold. We're really having a long winter, in my opinion. Down here, we're ready for spring in 1st of March. Okay, everybody, here's our little strawberry patch. I planted these strawberry plants about 3 years ago, 4. I had about 6 or 8 plants. And this is what you do with a strawberry patch. You buy you a few starter plants, and then they multiply. And the runners, they set out runners in late, I think it's late spring. And there's various kinds of strawberry plants that you can buy, but these bear all summer. But yeah, I'm looking forward to some strawberries too. But we got the screen on here to protect these plants from critters. We were noticing we weren't getting any strawberries, and then I started noticing little bites on them. I don't know if it was the birds eating them, animals eating them, or kids eating them. But no, it wasn't the kids, it was the animals eating them. But since we've put this netting on here, we've had some strawberries. But we'll see. I hope we get a good crop this year. And then we want to put the straw on there. It kind of keeps them warm. Come on, Glenn. Show them these raised beds I made over here. Had some old tractor tires. I cut the side off of them, cut them back right there, and filled them up with some good woods dirt and some compost. And we grew some Brussels sprouts in here last year. And we grew some collard plants in here last year. But anyway, we got this up there to put material over the top of them and kind of keep the cold weather off of them. But this is something here as far as recycling, rather than these being in a dump somewhere. You can use these things. These things last for 50 years probably. I've seen them all in those old Homestead, and everybody used to use these kind of things. And I think that's something everybody needs to do, is try to recycle their stuff. But anyway, that's the garden spot. And she's looking mighty bare. We put some, what was that stuff? It was slag, basic slag on there last year. And we haven't raised anything since in it. But yeah, we're hoping it'll do well this year. So we got to get in here after it dries out and do some disc it back up and get it ready for planting. I would like to plant some turnip greens out there. Maybe I'll get around to it. But anyway, over here's where we start our seeds. So the hoop house, we're going to start our seeds in here and get everything ready. Cleaned up from last year in there. A little pine straw on it. But anyway, we're going to hopefully we get that thing full of seeds. Thank you for joining us today on this beautiful day at Our Sweet Home Life. And don't forget, try to subscribe and like our videos and share our channel. It helps our channel to grow. Thank you.